Good afternoon, or good evening, or wherever you're from. Thank you for tuning into my channel today. I've been trying to get this Logitech webcam nightmare over with. I had to go watch a video on YouTube. Oh, my thinking on this whole thing was completely wrong. Apparently, to go get the webcam's drivers, you have to go to G-Hub. Am I understanding that correctly? G-Hub? I don't know. But that's what I said, and that's what I'll try later on in a little bit, or maybe later on tonight, on the Ken Stout Live, on the Zoom homies. They usually get there, if you're wanting to join, get a hold of Ken Stout on YouTube, on his YouTube channel, and he'll take care of you from there. If you want to be on his Zoom homies, and especially if you want to meet up with me and say hi to me. If I haven't met you yet, or got a comment from you, which, speaking of comments, I do need to thank you guys for all the comments you've been leaving me. Some of you have been nice to be in regards to my foot and how it's doing. And it's doing alright. It's slowly getting better. The swelling is down. It's not completely gone, but it's got about that much left. I think by tonight it'll be gone. But it is feeling much better, and I'm happy about it. Let's see if I can go to my comments. I can't go to that computer. Notifications. Well, where the Jennifer Lampley, thank you for your comment. Greatly appreciated. A new subscriber from Miss... Sorry for butchering this name. I don't mean to, but I've never seen this name before, so... Miss Bernie's Way from YouTube. Hello. Welcome to my channel. I do hope you come back after I just butchered your name. I don't mean to, and again, I apologize. Oh, is there any others I want to pay attention to? Darren Gilholm. Jeff, Ken, yeah, the normals. Cheryl Bailey, Missouri. Thank you. Let's see if there's anybody else here. I was hoping E-Waste Mike would subscribe to my channel, but apparently he is refusing to, which is alright. I saw him, I had a YouTube channel, and if he had interest to look me up, but apparently he has no interest, because he does E-Waste. I do computer stuff. He doesn't really do computer repairs or computer building. He does the E-Waste part of it, and that's his bread and butter. That's how he makes money. So what he does with computers is completely different than what I do with computers. But yeah, I think I'll have to go try that G-Hub and see if that works, because apparently that's where everybody's telling me. I don't remember doing that before. Although I think last time someone gave me the driver for it, so they may have had to go to G-Hub to get it. I don't know. I have, like I said, I haven't done I think the last download I had for my other webcam, someone went and got for me because they couldn't figure it out. They said, well, give me an hour or so to figure it out. I'll get you the driver eventually. He got it because it's in the other webcam, and you Zoom homies know it works because I use it every night. But I was not the one that sourced the driver for it. Somebody else did, and I guess now I'm figuring that what they did is they went to G-Hub. G-Hub for Logitech. Well, it's Logitech G-Hub is what it is. So it is for Logitech, but funny way of doing things. They slammed all the drivers into the G-Hub department, and that's where you have to go get your drivers. I'm guessing, I don't know, but the video that I saw on YouTube, because I put in C920X Pro webcam install, and the guy said the place you have to go to is G-Hub to get the driver for it. That sounds a little ass backwards to me, but that's what he did, and it worked. So, yeah, I guess I'll try that on this computer and see if it works, and I'll let you guys know. But that's all I wanted to say is thank you to all my new subscribers, and I'm still trying to get that webcam to work. I'll get it to work before the Zoom homies tonight, but I've got, looks like it's no longer raining, looks like the sun is coming out, so what the heck was that? Well, I can't go to the banks after 5, isn't it? Oh yeah, I've got 5 minutes to get there. Not gonna make it. Dang it, I was gonna get there because I had laundry to do. Had my bug inspection for bed bugs, which I passed. I don't have any. At least not right now. I don't. And I had to talk to my doctor. My doctor called me. Then I had my mom call me on and off all day. That's kind of what's been slowing me down. Every time I want to do something, she's calling me. And she's overly concerned. She never stops worrying. So I finally had to tell her, stop worrying about it. It's over. It's done. It's taken care of. I've got it. It's fine. And then 5 minutes later, what did she do? She called me again. And she told me, I just can't get it out of my head. It's like, Mom, drop it. It's over with. It's fine. So far, she hasn't called back. So I think I finally got it through her head to quit worrying about it. That's pretty much all I've been doing today. I haven't really been doing anything except trying to get this thing to work. I just wish it was all automatic. You plug it in, the driver comes up, the installation thing comes up right away. But I guess that's not how they do things. But I'm more of a hardware guy. I'm not one to do this software bullshit. I just never have liked it. I would rather have this is how I work. I'd rather have a motherboard and a hard drive in my hand than dealing with software. I just don't like the software part. This is what I like doing. This is what I'd rather play with, but the software stuff really isn't for me. I usually leave that up to other people who have the time and the patience for it. Because I don't have the patience for software installs. They just don't happen fast enough for me. I don't like sitting there watching that little progress bar go across the screen. So, I mean, I do it, but I really don't want to. I'd rather pay Nate, give him $25 to come down here, have him install it, have him fight with it. But I don't know. I'll give a crack at this G-Hub thing and see if I can get it to work. But yeah, software is not my thing. Hardware, I'll play with that all day long. But the software part, I mean, like I said, I'll do it, but I really don't want to. But I do because people pay me to. But you know, the slowest part of computer stuff is the hardware, or the software. Some of those programs just don't install like they're supposed to, and have to try over and over. And for maybe the third or fourth time, it finally goes through and it says it's installed. But I'd rather leave that up to Nate, Bob, or Jerry, or whoever else is around here that does it. Because I do the hardware part, and then I shove it off to the software department, and they do all the software updates and whatever. And they do all that. They're better at it. They're faster at it. They kind of know what they're doing. For me, like I said, I'd rather have a motherboard and a hard drive in my hand and installing memory, hard drives, NVMe's, solid state drives. That's my installing CPUs. That's what I'd rather do. I mean, like I said, I'll do the software part, but I just... I don't like doing it as much, and I don't want to do it. It's just sitting in my bum, waiting on the computer to install software. To me, that sounds incredibly boring. But I do it if I have no other choice. And today, I have no other choice. Okay, why are you so tight? What are you hung on? Okay, never mind. I'm going to have to restring that because I don't like that. Yeah, I gotta put you somewhere else. That's not going to work. Oh, this whole mess I've got for the wire gets caught on the keyboard tray gets caught on the wire because I've got nowhere else to put it. It's for my sound system, and the connection for it is right here. Let's see where the wires are. When I pull that out, yeah, I gotta put it somewhere else, but not today. And that's what I've been saying for the last year. It's been like that for almost a year. Been meaning to do something with it, I just haven't yet. And one of these days, that wire is going to get cut in half. So I'm going to open this drawer, and then when I close it, that wire is going to get caught in there. Like this, and then it's going to get jammed, and then I'm going to get mad and just boom, push it in there. I'm going to snap that wire, and that's why I'm careful with it. So whenever it gives me a little resistance, I pull the tray back out, pull the wire out like that, then close it. But I've got to change that one of these days because I am going to break it. And with that, guys, I meant to keep this short. I was hoping to keep this down to like 5-7 minutes, but it's 12 minutes. So yeah, I'll work on this G-Hub stuff for the webcam and see if I get it working. I'll let the Zoom homies know tonight. I get on there probably around 10 to 5 after 10 p.m. I've got company here until then. They usually show up around 6 or 7 and stay for like 3 or 4 hours. And at 10 or 10:05, I kick them out and say, "Hey guys, gotta go. I got a live stream. I gotta get on Zoom. But you've gotta go." So that's why I'm usually on at 10 o'clock or 5 after, because it takes a couple of minutes to get these guys out the door. You know, I'm looking at my phone saying, okay, it's 9:57, guys. It's time to go. I got a live stream. I gotta get on Zoom. You gotta go. And they slowly get up off the couch in the chair. There's another chair over there at a chair. So I have 4 people in here. I'm the 5th. You know, 9:57, I tell them, hey guys, we gotta go. I gotta get on Zoom. And they take their measly time, and then I gotta get my snacks and whatever for the Zoom meeting that I'm on for the next hour or so, maybe 2 hours. So that's why I'm on at about 5 after. It's not that I'm delaying it on purpose. It's just that I've got people here. I've got to get out the door. And I got to lock the door so I don't get interrupted. So I had that happen once. I forgot the door, and someone like knocked on the door and they walked right in. Like, that's why I had to get up and go to the door. I had to shoo him out of here. He forgot that I did my Zoom homies from 10 to about midnight or 12:30 or whenever. So he returned the next morning, which was fine. But he couldn't be there. I don't like people being here when I'm on the Zoom homies meeting, because otherwise they'll keep bugging me. So, alright guys, I'm going to let you go, and hope you all have a great day, and talk to you later. Bye for now.